This morning, the Wall Street Journal is reporting that their AI was in fact used in these operations, even though Secretary Hegseth and Trump ordered it to be cut off due to this contractual dispute over the use of the model. Anthropic's CEO told CBS in an exclusive interview that it is up to Congress to act here, to really create clarity as to how AI can be used. It's clearly essential if the Pentagon's still using it in this operation. Will Congress act here?
I mean, this is something that they're going to have to deal with and come to Congress before. This is, obviously in this particular circumstances, I'm unaware of this particular issue. This is going to have to be something that is going to have to be dealt with in more detail than obviously an interview on CBS.
Can I ask you, in that targeting of the Supreme Leader that Senator Cotton talked about, did the U.S. carry out that strike?
Well, I think this is very important. What's very clear here, and I think this is important to discuss, the President of the United States indicated that we were targeting the military infrastructure, and not the regime and not regime change. And yesterday, when I had the opportunity to talk to Secretary Rubio, I asked that question, and he was very clear in the answer that we did not target Khomeini, and we were not targeting the leadership in Iran. So the aspect of that the United States was not undertaking regime change is very important. Our aspect of what the President of the United States has undertaken was this imminent threat that he described in his announcement, and that I think his response and his statement to the United States is an important aspect.
But just to be clear, you're not saying that Israel carried out that strike without the U.S. permission, greenlighting, buy-in?
The fact that Khomeini has been a murderous authoritarian who has killed an unbelievable number of Israelis, they have an absolutely, I think, a strong basis in which to do so. And I think it certainly shows that if you're a murderous authoritarian and you're at risk, and it's better to be a friend of the United States than a murderous authoritarian. It's also interesting that Putin just said that he lost.
Speaking of murderous dictators,
that he lost a friend in losing Khomeini, and we certainly didn't see Khomeini as a friend.
We will leave it there. Congressman Turner, we'll be back in a moment with more Face the Nation.